Okay guys, welcome back to the adventures of Miss Chuchubells, and I am Victoria. So for today is going to be, I'm showing you some items that I've been trying from Tarte, and then I'll give you my thoughts about it. I bought these 3 gift sets, I think during the holiday season just a few months back. I was not able to do a haul video during the time, and I started using them because I was excited. So if you want to see these gift sets, continue watching and let's get started. Okay guys, see, my head is actually blank now. We can do this, Victoria. Okay, so I have 3 travel sets or gift sets that I got from Tarte. I bought this off from Sephora, one from their website, which is this, and then the 2 is actually in stores, but when I went back to Sephora, they're not available anymore, but in Tarte.com they're still available. And FYI, Tarte.com does ship to Singapore for at least a minimum purchase of $80. So let's start, and out of the 3 gift sets, let's go through. I need to put on my eyeshadow first. So let's go through with the tarteist treats, which is this. So what you actually get is the Tarteist Pro to Go Amazon Clay Palette, which is this. And when you open it up, it's actually a travel size palette. So when you open it up, there is a mirror, and then you get to see all this beautiful eyeshadows, and you do have like 3 matte shades and 3 shimmer shades. I'll try to insert a swatch of all these eyeshadows. We have Drive, Styling, Crisp, Hype, Boss, and Dominate. And then it also does come in the Deluxe Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara, which is this. And when you open it up, you just have to pull it out. This is how the applicator looks like. I actually haven't used this, so I'll be using this on camera. And then the Deluxe Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in WCW. It's a berry shade. This I can actually swatch for you guys. I've tried some of their glossy lip paint actually. So, oh, it's a dark berry nude. This is how it looks like. I don't like the smell though. I don't like the smell of their glossy lip paint, but their other lipsticks, I do like the smell. So let's try them on my eyes. I've already done my base makeup, so we'll try to apply this. I do like it. I feel that I just don't know how to use it. That's why sometimes I would have difficulty putting them on. So let's see. I'll powder my eyes first, although I've set my eyes with some powder just now when I was doing my base makeup, but I just want to give it like a good base. So what I usually do is I'll just get a few damp my fluffy brush on the powder, and then I'll just sweep it across my lids just to give it like a smooth canvas to work on. I do put concealer on my eyes, my eyelids. Okay, and then let's go in with Dive. Okay, so again, using the same fluffy brush, I'll just dip the tip of the eyeshadow brush and then tap, and then just, you know, next time I have to remember all over the eyelid. I have to remember to put the mirror here so you can actually see when I try to apply. So I'm sweeping it all over the eyelid. Sometimes I wonder, is it me that I don't know how to use the eyeshadow, or it's the brushes that I actually use? So again, I'll do the other eye and sweep it all over my eyes. The Amazonian clay palette is actually giving you like 6 rich eyeshadows, which they say it's easy to blend, and it has a finish with high impact and all, but yeah. So I usually sweep it all over my eyes, up to the brow bone and all. Then I just, yeah, sweep, and then when I'm happy, right, it's like this. Can you actually see it? Yeah. And then I'll try to go on my crease. And again, I don't even know how to use some of the brushes, so it's actually a hit and miss for me. So I'll get a smaller brush and I'll go to the, I want to do all matte, I think. No, I need to show you some of the shimmers. So maybe we'll go and take a flat brush instead. We'll try Hype. Okay, I'll put it all over my eyes up to the crease. Okay, so I'll take a flat brush. Oh my goodness, can you see that? Okay, can I just remove it first? So let's remove all my swatches first because it's getting on my pants. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just get a flat brush and then I'll just tap and I'll just tap so you get some product. If you can see, it does give you, and tap, and then just go and tap it. And then again, get the same brush that you use to do all over your crease, and then just clean just above so that it would look blended out. Do the other side, same, so that you wouldn't have any harsh lines. And then I'll get another brush. I think a fluffy brush, a smaller, okay, this type of brush. Okay, and then I'll go into Crisp. Is this dark orangey shade, And again, I'll just tap. So this is how it looks like. Then tap the excess. There's a lot, did you see? And then just go through at the side. Okay, then I would stop where my crease is and then gently like sweep it in. Then let's do it. It is powdery, people. Can you see that? You see? I think I drove my brush quite hard on that. Then again, tap. And then just do the same thing to the other eye, concentrating on the corner and then blending it up. Once you hit the crease, and then you can swipe. Then make sure it's even. You know, sometimes I use the brushes. I'm not even so sure what it's for, but it gets a job done. I get confused. Does any one of you also get confused on the different types of brushes that's out there? Whether what is a fluffy brush, and those like flat brushes, are they for? Okay, so now I just have to like blend it out, and then going back to the hype color, because I want the intensity to be in here to the side. So you just, again, you can tap, you can use your fingers, it's up to you, and then do it at the other side. I think I used the wrong brush, but never mind, we can make it work. So just tap it. Or you can wet your brush depending on how pigmented you actually want it to be. And when you're doing your eye makeup, your pinky is your anchor, so that you know you don't shake too much. I like doing it because it helps, it gives me more control when I'm doing my eye makeup. And then take the brush that we use for the inner corner and just make sure that those two are blended, that there's no hard edges. So what you do is just sweep, and then do it at the other side, sweep. And then the last fluffy brush that we have, the first, and then you just blend it out, so that you know it's going to be blended. So I blend, make sure that there's no hard lines, and always hold your makeup brush, your eyeshadow brush further, not like this, like a bit further down the end, so that they say when you do this, it actually it's lighter. Yeah, and it's not bad for your eyes. Okay, that's it. Blend, 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 blend. I'm tempted to use the brown one. I'm tempted to use the brown one, but don't want to ruin how it looks now. I'm actually happy with it, so I'll stop. So next, I don't have any new eyeliner to try, and I don't want to put any eyeliner actually. I have one eyeliner gift set from Kat Von D. See whether... Let's try this. It's the Kat Von D bow and arrow. It also is a totally different brand, but it's okay. It has rock the bow and arrow look. Swipe on the nude lip with everlasting liquid lipsticks in bow and arrow, then wing it out for the perfect cat eye look. Okay, let's do this. So I opened the box. I actually haven't even opened it up. Again, I bought it at Sephora and they don't have it anymore. I'll try to find where you can buy this, but I just love gift sets. So this is the eyeliner, the waterproof liquid eyeliner, and this is in Trooper. So this is how it looks like. And then I'm bad at using eyeliner. It's black. Ooh. Okay, good luck to me on that. And then the next one is actually their Kat Von D's. I have to read the box. Sorry guys, because this is unplanned. It's a nude lip, everlasting liquid lipstick, and the title it's called actually Bow and Arrow. Okay, so this is how it looks like when you open it up, but I have to smell it first. Okay, there's no smell. This is how it looks like. And oh, I don't think I can get away with this color. It's going to make me flat. But anyway, I'm going to try this on other days. At least I've already opened up the gift set. I think I bought it for $15. It was on Sephora on sale. Okay, guys, wish me luck. I'm bad in using liquid eyeliner, so bear with me. I'm going to use the Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper, and let's see how it goes. It already transferred on my upper eyelid. Okay, Victoria, let's ruin your makeup. And then the next one, let's do the next eye. Never mind, I'll stop. Does it look obvious? I do have like empty spots, which I give up. I need more practice, people. Maybe if I take this smudger brush, whether I can smudge it off to cover those empty spots. Okay, better be safe than sorry. So this is how it looks like. Because it's not a quick dry thing, so let it dry first, and then maybe let's go over with a Q-tip and try to erase it out, people. Then go back with your eyeshadow brush and just brush it off. Okay, it's gone. So let's try this lash paint mascara. It says that jet black. It has a lengthening formula. Okay, and this is how the applicator looks like. I need to, this video is going to be like long, as in now it's like 30 minutes long. So let's curl up the eyelashes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the next is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys might ask why I don't do my lower lash line. It's because sometimes I do have sensitive eyes. Everything in me is sensitive, which is sad. But then that's why, unless needed, like if I'm going out for special events, like occasions, it's really clumpy. It's clumpy. Let's see whether it's going to touch my eyelids. Yes, it does. It did. Can you see? It did. So you have to clean it up later on. Let it dry. Okay, so moving on to the next palette. I had my eyeshadows on from the Tarteist Treats sets, travel set. I like this type of travel sets because you get to try on the different products that they actually have without committing to the full size, just in case you don't like it. So the next one is actually the Precious Pick Color Collection. So what you actually get from this set is actually, it's $16, 16 Sing dollars, and why do I always forget to tell you guys the price? And the Tarteist Treats is actually $40. Okay, it fell. Okay, going back to the Precious Picks Color Collection, you actually again get 3 items. You get a vegan trio of blush, which is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Ornate. This is how it looks like. I've been using this as in daily, every day since I got it. I use it for work. I use it every day. I just love it. I love the color, and see, the color is like your pink, rosy, coral. I'm bad at doing swatches. Let's do that one more time. It's the pink, rosy, coral. It's very natural. I mean, it just gives you the right flush that you need on your cheeks. And then the next one is their Color Splash Hydrating Lipstick in Surf Up, and it's in mauve color. It's quite small. It's the mini size, but then as I've said over and over again, who finishes one tube of lipstick? You don't, and you get this much product, which is, I think, is good, especially if you like lipstick and you have like a full collection of lipstick. Let's wipe off first the blush, and then I can swatch it for you guys. Why am I smelling my hand? Oh, this is nice. So this is your Color Splash Hydrating Lipstick in Surf's Up. It's actually a mauve color. I think I'll be trying using this today. Okay, and the third one is your Lights Camera Lashes. It's a 4-in-1 mascara. Okay, so you remove it, and this is how it looks like, the applicator. It's supposed to give you more lash volume. It's ophthalmologist tested, and it's safe for contact lenses wearer. Shall I put like on top? Let's try. No, because the other mascara is already dried up. Let's put it under the eyelashes. But I've been trying and I've been using this for quite some time, and I like it. It doesn't clump my eyelashes like the other one. So between this, the tarteist, the tarteist, this, and this, I prefer this. Okay. The next is, now we'll put on the blush. I like to use a big blush, and I'm using the multitask brush from Real Techniques. This is what I use to put my blush on. Can you see that? Okay, so I just swirl it around to get some tap, and then smile, point, and then brush up. If you're like me, it's quite old, in your 40s, and you have textures here, try not to put your blush over it. I know you're supposed to put it at the apple of your cheeks, but then it would only accentuate your pores, your texture. So just go like after your eye, where your eye ends, and then just make sure that there's this line. So if you see, can you see it? It's just a very natural blush, right? And then do the other side, swirl, tap, and then again press and then swipe. Swirl, and then swipe up. With old age, you have to make sure that whenever you put any product, you're always sweeping up, so that it would give an illusion of your face being lifted rather than just straight. I don't know if anyone does their blush that way, but just make a conscious effort that when you do it, when you put it, you brush up and down, swirl, up and down, to make sure that it's blended. And then do for the same thing, like swirl, and then blend it. So that way you would have this much color at the apples of your cheeks, and then it would blend out gradually going up. And then you can just how do you say it, like build up the color on, it's your preference, your personal preference, but for me, I just like a touch of color to my face. I don't have any contour or bronzers that I actually have to try. And yeah, so I told you guys it's going to be a long video, and we're already 36 minutes. So the next one is the limited edition Tarteist Lip Trio. Okay, I actually featured this on my gift guide last year. It's actually the first thing that I bought from Tarte. So you actually get 2 lip paints and a coordinating lip liner, which is this 3. Again, it's a mini size. Okay, so you get your Tarteist lip crayon in bubbly, which is pink berry. So this is how it looks like. Okay, I'll swatch them on for you. I've been using it since last year. Okay, and I can give you my thoughts. And then the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint in Epic Pink Raspberry. Is it the correct one? Okay, so this is the lip paint, and this is how it actually looks like. Okay, and then let's swatch it. So this is the lip paint, which is in Epic. It's a pink raspberry color. And then the last one is the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in Token. Okay, and it's a pink nude color. And if you see, the applicator is quite different. It's very flat. And then yeah, this is how it looks like. Let me close this up and then I can tell you. Okay, so this is the Tarteist Lip Crayon in Bubbly. Next is the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint in Epic, and the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in Token. Okay, so what do I think about this? I love the lip crayon, which I'll be using in a bit, and then let's use it. Okay, why do I like this? Okay, aside from the color, it's because it has this creamy texture. And by the way, all Tarte lipsticks are dermatologist tested, and the lip liner and actually their glosses are actually vegan. Okay, you can actually wear it on its own, and I love this. But having said that, how I wish I can say the same thing for their dry matte lip paint. It does dry my lips. Okay, but I love how it actually dries up. But I don't think the formula is working for me, just because I already have dry lips. Even if I do set it with my lip balm or the one that's from Color Me Happy Cosmetics, if I do that, it doesn't last as long as it should, because it does say that it's supposed to be like a 12-hour thing, right? It's supposed to be a long wear lipstick. It doesn't, which if I like to wear that color, I don't mind like putting something underneath and then just putting it on, and then I just reapply it as when I need it. For the glossy lip paint, okay, this is something that actually irks me. I don't like the smell. That's the only thing. It does give your lips like this glossy, and color is actually great. If you can see, it's a very good nude pink, but then I just don't like the smell. That's all. So I have to smell them all. This also has a smell to it, but it's not as strong as their lip glosses. But again, for other people who likes wearing matte lipstick, long wear, this guys, this would actually last. So to finish this look off, I'm going to try their Color Splash Hydrating Lipstick in Surf Up Mauve because I haven't tried this. So we'll see. And then it doesn't have a smell, I think. Hi guys, I'm back. It's 2:20 in the morning and this is how the makeup looks like now. The eyeshadow is still there, it didn't break, even though I do have an oily face at the moment, but the eyeshadow held up. The eyeliner didn't smudge, so which is good. I think I just have to learn how to work with liquid eyeliners. But for the eyeshadow, I've always loved it. I think we just have to, when you're blending it, like a little product actually goes a long way. The blush, if you can still see, is still there. So the blush is good. That's why I love it. It's my favorite, even though with an oily face, you can still see a bit of color. The lipstick, it did held on quite good. It didn't dry my lips, and it was good. If you see, it does leave a bit of tint afterwards, but it's all gone now, and my lips doesn't feel dry. So far so good. The only thing that I'm not loving totally is the mascara. This I think it did transfer to my lower lash line and all, but so far so good. I will still continue to use all the products and the lipsticks. So that's it. I need to go back to sleep. I need to go to sleep, wash everything off, and that's it. I do hope you like this type of videos. Let me know in the comment section below what other products that you use or you like, and maybe I'll try them. And or what other products do you want me to try, like any brands? If I can afford it, then I'll buy it. But good night everyone. I'm ending the video now. So far so good. I love the Tarte cosmetics, and I'm excited to actually buy a few more eyeshadow palettes because they do have a few in their website and also on Sephora. So that's it. If you like this type of videos, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're feeling generous and kind, please do subscribe. And till my next adventure, please remember to be courageous, kind, and a blessing to everyone.